Alrighty, most of you know what DC is and what Marvel is, but I thought today I would introduce you to the third largest superhero universe. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from Legacy Comics, and today I'm going to be giving you the history behind Valiant Comics. Let's start out with some exposition. Marvel was owned by Magazine Management Company, which was owned by Mark Goodman. Another company called Perfect Film and Chemical came along and bought out Mark's company. PFNC reported a very large profit loss of $35 million, which led to the name change Cadence Industries. Marvel's consistent profit losses led to an eventual liquidation in 1986. Jim Shooter attempted to buy the assets, but was outbid by Ronald Perlman and New World Pictures. Jim Shooter was the editor-in-chief of Marvel at the time. So, Jim Shooter and others created a new company that would assist Nintendo and other gaming companies that would make comic book counterparts to gaming characters. After a while, with the help of new publishers and Gold Key Comics, they published some new heroes and titles. These different books were so well received that Valiant soon moved to be a new rival to Marvel and DC. In August of 1992, Valiant created a story called Unity that brought all of the characters together because each one of them previously existed only in their own comics. Valiant also took some different approaches to some things, like having no issues. They created full stories that would gain a wider audience and increase the numbers across the board. In 1993, Valiant became Publisher of the Year and beat both Marvel and DC. The company would soon be sold to Acclaim Entertainment for $65 million. They planned to cross over their comic lineup with their video games, but little did they know comic book sales would slow down drastically. People wanted to get their hands on comics that they could sell for a higher price and the ones that were more rare. So to combat this problem with supply and demand, Marvel, DC, and Valiant actually all saturated the market. To counter this problem of oversaturation, Valiant relaunched their comics as Valiant Heroes. The new comics were more easily adapted to video games. They also released a secondary Unity saga to unify and get rid of the worst-selling titles and focus on the popular ones. Sadly, they continued to have severe losses because of writer conflicts, video game issues, along with other issues that led Acclaim to bankruptcy. In 2005, two college students bought all of Valiant's rights and titles, as well as all of their assets, in an auction of Acclaim Entertainment. The two rebranded it to Valiant Entertainment and reached out to veterans of the comic book industry. Then, in 2012, they relaunched everything in two events, one in 2012 called the Summer of Valiant, and the second in 2013. After their resurge in popularity, they brought back Eternal Warrior and Quantum and Woody, as well as Unity, which is the equivalent to the Avengers or Justice League in the Valiant universe. Anyways, Valiant is still going strong to this day, and I hope all of you give it a shot if you ever get the chance to pick up one of their comics. Do you guys want to see more Valiant coverage? If you do, make sure you leave a comment down in the section below. So anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of the videos on this channel. Also, if you don't mind, share the video with your friends. It helps out the channel extremely, and it keeps everyone in the loop. This is Jeremy from Legacy Comics, signing out. See ya!